Cruise tips. Hi, my name is Mark, and I'm going to give you some great cruise saving tips today that I found from an ex-cruise officer that reveals all sorts of cruise secrets the cruise lines don't want you to know. I found these incredible tips at www.cruisesecretsexposed.com, and you're going to want to go over there after this video is over. I created this video because these tips really helped me on my last cruise, saving me hundreds of dollars, and I wanted to pass them along to you. So here we go. To save the most money and still have the best selection of cabin, you should book your cruise 120 to 90 days from sailing. This was what I did, and I got a great deal on my cabin with a view like this. If I had waited to the last minute to book, there's no way I would have gotten this cabin at the back of the boat with this kind of view. There's only a handful of cabins like this on every ship, so 120 to 90 days is your best bet to save the most and get the cabin that you want. Okay, shore excursions. Book your own shore excursions directly through the operator. You will certainly save money doing this, as you will be cutting out the middleman, which is the cruise lines themselves. You can get a great shore excursion at a lower price and avoid the large cruise crowds at the same time. Okay, moving on. Alcohol. The general rule is that you're not allowed to bring alcohol on a cruise ship. On some ships, however, you are allowed to bring on a couple of bottles of wine. I brought a couple of bottles on my last cruise, and I simply filled up my glass before dinner and brought it with me to the dining hall, saving me from having to buy the cruise line's overpriced wine at the dining table. I also snuck in some clear alcohol in these Propel water bottles and put it in my checked bag. You're not supposed to do this, so you can use your own discretion on that one. I also brought a mini blender as well. Okay, next tip. Cruising for free. There are about 6 legitimate ways to cruise for free, and here's one of them. Cruise as an onboard lecturer. If you have special knowledge on a particular topic cruise passengers may be interested in, a cruise line may be willing to give you a free cruise in exchange for you giving a lecture on board. Here's an example. If you know something about Mayan ruins and you're going on a Mexican cruise, a cruise line may be very interested in talking with you. For more information on who to contact, just click on the link in the description box where you can find much more detailed information. Okay, here's a good tip that most people don't know about. You want to be wary of the recommended shops in port. On most cruises, there will be a shopping consultant that will recommend certain shops that they have researched out for our benefit. They will even go to the extent of giving you a map so you can find these shops easily. The problem is that these recommended shops have simply paid large sums of money to be on these maps and may not really be offering the best deals. My recommendation is to shop around before you buy anything. You very well could find a much better bargain at a non-recommended shop. So there you have it, 5 great tips to saving money on your next cruise. Now, please understand that this is just a small fraction of the valuable tips that you will find at cruisesecretsexposed.com like I did. The way I see it is you're gonna spend a lot of money on your vacation, so you may as well investigate what to avoid and how to have the best cruise vacation possible. Listen, the cruise industry has mastered many different ways for you to hand more and more money over to them. Get educated before you go, and I guarantee you're gonna enjoy yourself a whole lot more. Have fun on your next cruise, and I'll see you on the next page.